Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So let's talk about affirmations. Now, affirmations have a bad reputation in the self-help world, and a lot of people have mixed feelings about affirmations. A lot of people then turn around and claim that affirmations just don't work for me. Now, when someone says affirmations just don't work for me, that in itself is an affirmation. So, the point that I'm trying to make is that everything that you say, everything that you speak is literally an affirmation. So, then you have to be very mindful about what it is that you're speaking into existence. What is your story? What is the story that you keep telling yourself and everyone else? So, everything you speak, literally everything, every word, every sentence, it's an affirmation. So, if you keep saying, I'm so clumsy, I'm so accident prone, I'm so clumsy, I'm so accident prone, then guess what? You start having these stupid silly accidents and you keep bumping into things. And true story, this was my story, years and years and years ago when I was in college and my early 20s. I used to keep saying I'm so clumsy, I'm so accident prone, and then guess what? I was clumsy, I was accident prone, and right now I don't identify with that version of me anymore at all. So I don't say these things. And guess what? I don't get into accidents. I am not clumsy anymore. So that is not my story anymore. It is not a part of my identity. I don't identify with that version anymore. So hence, that is not me anymore. Period. The end. So I will give you another example. Let's say you want to manifest a job, you want to double your income, and for that you start affirming. So for 5 minutes every day you affirm, I have doubled my income, I have manifested my dream job. I have doubled my income, I have manifested my dream job. Whatever it might be, right? These are your affirmations. But for the remaining 23 hours and 55 minutes of your day, you feel and you think that making money is difficult, right? Or the economy is really bad and there are no good jobs out there, right? And this is what you talk about. This is what you're telling everyone else throughout your day. So 23 hours, 55 minutes of your day, you're saying the economy is really bad, there are no good jobs, it's really difficult to make money, there's so much inflation, yada, 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 yada. And for 5 minutes, you're affirming, I have doubled my income, I have manifested my dream job. So what is going to win? What is going to win? 23 hours, 55 minutes, right? Because if you have decided and if you are affirming that you are indeed going to manifest your dream job and double your income, then that should become your story. That is the whole point of doing affirmations, right? So you can't then blame it on your affirmations. Affirmations don't work. Yes, they will not work because you're not mindful about what your story is throughout the day. So, for 30 odd years or your entire life, if you have been affirming negativity, then what makes you think that now, if you set aside 5 minutes every day and you affirm positive things, they're going to happen instantly? No, it doesn't work like that. The whole idea is for you to become aware of your stories, the stories that you're telling yourself and to the entire world. What is it that you're actually speaking for the majority of your day? Right? Not those 5 minutes when you write down those affirmations or when you speak those affirmations. You really have to become those affirmations. You have to literally speak those affirmations 24 hours a day. Or even if you're not speaking those affirmations for 24 hours in that day, at least you should be feeling that those affirmations are true. You should be in agreement with those affirmations, and that is how you should be speaking. Like, you should, whatever you speak should be in agreement with those affirmations, and I hope this is making sense. Another thing that I have noticed, especially with women in social settings, we tend to agree with things that we don't believe in. right? So, for example, you are dating now and you're looking for a husband, you're looking for a life partner, and then you go and hang out with a bunch of your girlfriends, and everyone on that table is saying there are no good men out there, all the good men are taken. And even though you don't believe this, you're like, no, I'm looking for a husband, a life partner, and this is not true. You simply say, yeah, all the good men are taken, just because you don't want to start a fight or you don't want to be disagreeable. And this is encoded in our DNA as women, because we were for the longest time a part of these small tribes, and it was in our benefit to be agreeable, right? If we disagreed, if we were different from everyone else, that meant that we could literally be disowned by the tribe, or we could literally get killed, right? So we are very agreeable. So the next time this happens in a social situation and you don't necessarily agree with something that is being said, you can always just sit there and say that I don't agree with that. Let's just agree to disagree, and you can stop the conversation right there. You don't have to pick a fight, you don't have to explain it to anyone else. And with that energy, when you have that energy, when you say, I simply agree to disagree, I don't believe in that, and with a smile on your face, the other person will get it, because you already have decided, you already believe in something else. You don't want to have a conversation around it. That is enough. And that is where you stop that story. You stop co signing with things that you don't believe in. So then, if you're affirming, I'm in my divine union, I have met my life partner, I am happily married, if that is what you're affirming, then you're not canceling out those affirmations just because you're in a social situation and just because you are being agreeable with your friends, etc. So, to sum it up, do affirmations work? Yes, hell yes, absolutely they do. They work 7 days a week, they work non stop, 24/7, 365 days a year. They are always working. In fact, everything that you speak is an affirmation in itself. So, affirmations then become a great tool to manifest. For me, they always work. They always work. So, they're also a great way to find out what your limiting beliefs are. Because if you say affirm something like, I want to double my income, and then you sit with that sentence for like 5-10 minutes, and then a lot of buts come up. But who do you think you are? But nobody in your family has done that before. But the economy is so bad. But the inflation is so bad. But there are no clients. But there are no jobs. So those are then my limiting beliefs, right? So it's a great way to find out your limiting beliefs and then adjust them, right? You can reframe them with the help of this affirmation. So then take out the time to invest in these affirmations. Don't just do your affirmations sporadically. Don't just do them for 5 minutes a day. If you have a lot of limiting beliefs and if you have a lot of buts coming up, then you know you need to affirm more till the point those affirmations become your truth, right? Or they become your reality. If you look around right now, you might go on social media, and then you might watch a video, and then you might totally disagree with that video, right? You might be like, what the hell is this person talking about? But you hear that person talk about 10 more times, right? Watch 10 more of her videos, you will start agreeing with that person. So repetition is everything, right? You start believing in something that you keep on seeing and hearing repeatedly. So then you have to repeat your affirmations. The whole point of doing affirmations is to repeat them. Like, I repeat my affirmations till other people actually think I'm crazy, right? So there is no right or wrong way here. Do it however, implement it however it works for you. If you want to do them in the morning, if you want to do them in the night, if you want to do them in the afternoon, doesn't matter, as long as you are doing them, right? So whenever you say affirmations and then contradictory thoughts pop up, great, now you have discovered your limiting beliefs. How can you reframe them? How can you question them? How can you dismantle them? Right? That's the work you need to do. So, when you do affirmations, a big part of your job is also to become aware of the stories that you're telling yourself and to the world. These stories need to match these affirmations. If they match, you will manifest really quickly, and then you will tell everyone affirmations are a great tool to manifest. But if you're affirming something else and your stories are completely different and not in agreement, then you will turn around and tell people affirmations don't work. So a part of affirming is also to realize, is your story really matching your affirmations? And if not, how can I get my stories to match my affirmations? How can I get my spoken words to match my affirmations? And when these two match, the manifestations are going to happen really, really quickly for you. Alright, so that is it for today. I hope this has been useful. If you want to dive deeper into the world of manifestation, then definitely check out my manifestation membership. The link to the membership is in the description box down below. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, then you can email me. My email address is also mentioned in the description box down below. And that is it for today. I hope this was useful. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you back here very soon with another video. Bye.